And we're rolling.
We're on, me and Jazzy, back together, the first ever podcast.
You got to use the mic, bro.
Oh, whoopsie.
No, don't worry about the camera.
Oh, yeah, no, back together. Back together again, first podcast.
Backing at it. See, look at my
Great
wavelength
game.
compared to yours. That's because I'm using the mic and you're not.
Yeah, no, all right, I can see it now. Yeah, back together, bro.
Podcast episode 4.
What is it? Bread Friends.
Bread Friends.
Bread Friends, we're on it.
Cam's fucking learning.
We're on Bread Friends, here we go, first ever podcast.
Get the beers going. I'll turn your mic up.
Yeah, turn that mic up. We'll give it a crack in.
What are we drinking, Cam?
Dude, how do I work this? Oh, here we go.
Bread Friends episode 4. Your third favourite podcast on the internet. Cheers, Cammy. Whoa, shit.
Oh, that's a slippery bugger. That's a bit of a slip and slide, that one.
Cheers,
We're
buddy.
on, man. Our first ever podcast together. Here we are.
Fucking hell.
Already back on. Dude, she's frothing that beer.
This might be our second intro if I put the first intro in, which was an absolute shit show.
Oh, dude, but it was hilarious.
What are we drinking,
pretty
Cam?
good. So these are
Home brewies.
home brewies from my friend in
Up
the
here.
from my friend in the Southern Highlands. Who knows? Coopers. And she said, like, he put berries in them or something, so, to sweeten them
Wait,
up.
he just
so
put
who knows?
someone else's beer, Cooper's beer, added berries. That's not a fucking home brew.
No, it is a home brew. He did. He, showed me all his equipment and stuff. I don't know. There was a lot going on. I was taking up way too much space in his room. That's what I thought.
Okay. Oh, really?
You know, one of those ones that get too much into, flight simulators and train simulators and brewing beer. But he's the man. He's the man. But
Shout out.
shout out Moe.
Moe.
He's the man.
Thanks, Moe.
Shout out to my boy Moe. Thank you for the homebrew. Free spoils as well, as long as I bring back the bottles, because they cost $2 each. So as long as I bring back the bottles, I'm all good. Thank you, Moe. You're the man, Moe. You.
Cheers, Moe.
He said he got the what were they? Blackberries, and he got them. He got the blackberries.
Cheers again, but I meant the mic.
Oh, he got the blackberries from the literally went hunting in the forest and stuff for them, and squeeze them and put them in the beer.
That's actually fucking
Yeah,
sick.
so
And
all
I was-
natural.
I was 1% skeptical. You always are with homebrew because sometimes people make sickening mix. But this is
A
delicious.
reliable source. No, it's actually good.
Yeah, no, this is
not
just
bad.
delicious though. Honestly, this is great. So, Bread Friends, episode 4, the return of Cam Baz, aka
I'm back,
Cameron
baby.
Barry.
Your boy Cam Baz. You guys know. Good shit.
They don't know because no one can decipher your Instagram title.
Boy Cam Baz. You are boy Cam Baz. Cam Baz. Who knows? Your boy. You are boy
Cam
Cam Baz.
Baz. Cam Baz.
Cam Baz. Just Cam Baz.
Guys, we're going to run this podcast for a little while without any format. So we're just going to rock it. We literally clicked play. I didn't give Cam a pep talk. Podcasts, they're pretty easy, but we'll get it because we have good chemistry. But it's when you're doing it, when we're kicking off, it's you don't even know what you're going to say. So here we are, Bread Friends. We want to keep it interesting for the viewers, but we're going to keep it as a bit of a shit show just for a minute or two, as far as a couple more episodes, because organization's overrated. I don't think that thing. Great art isn't created from organization. It's created from fucking
our
vibes.
content. It's not the most organized, but it is.
Yeah.
It's it is, but it
Yeah.
isn't.
Yeah.
I know we have our own unorthodox way of doing.
That's
things.
right, that's
we
true.
really do. I think our followers and viewers appreciate that as well.
Yeah, shout out
how
to
we
followers.
go. Yeah, thank you everyone that gets behind us, because we don't even it's just awesome. It's unreal scenes.
It's fun.
Very
It's a lot of
great.
fun.
It's a lot of fun. We're very grateful for it all. But definitely an unorthodox style. I don't think really anyone does in Australia the way we do it. No
I guess we're in
way,
our own
really.
little area. Yeah.
We're in our own little area.
That's fair to
for
say.
sure. For sure.
How big is this? This is a big beer.
Oh, I'd have 750 mil. Yeah. Oh no, maybe even. 660. Nah, it's a 750.
Mike said
Oh,
660. Trying to make us look like pussies on our own podcast. We're in Mike Jones's living room, one of my childhood friend, and Cam's adulthood friend, I guess you'd say. Yeah, we've been rocking around the country.
Whoops.
Careful, Cammy. And we're going to get on a few beers tonight. We're going to go out to the Fortitude Valley, have a little film. This will probably come out probably tomorrow. So what's the date today?
6,
17?
15.
17.
Wow, getting close to Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry
all.
Christmas, everyone.
2020, and what a year.
Right.
And what a year 2020 has been.
Oh, what
Me
a
and
year.
Jazzy have been separated for 10 months, so when we seen each other, it was so good.
We spent the first
couple months living.
65 days together,
Living in...
side by side.
Let's talk. Okay, guys.
Let's talk about it.
We'll talk about the UK tour. Obviously, we went to UK. We
Good
had
start.
one video blow up on YouTube. Which
Yeah,
got,
5th of March. We still in the UK filming. We got a couple of highlights from a few weeks of filming, and it blew up. A couple of million views
2.5, like gone on 3
within
sort of
24
thing.
hours, which is pretty
Oh,
good.
it was awesome. It was like we hadn't had a bigger video on YouTube that quick since Splendor.
Yeah,
Splendor blew up. Like that was our original blow up.
it was the
from
biggest,
YouTube.
quickest. Yeah,
Because like obviously everyone's seen us first on Facebook and we're going viral on Facebook. But like our Instagram and YouTube were much weaker. Then our YouTube blew up from Splendor. And the
Yeah,
Splendor
yeah,
we were just
YouTube was
going,
weak.
"Oh, God, no,
and now
no."
we're really. You'd call us YouTubers now, I
Yeah,
reckon.
definitely, yeah.
That's our main platform. So, guys, if you came from the Instagram, welcome. If you came from the Facebook, welcome. Go subscribe to the YouTube. If you came from the YouTube channel,
welcome. We come in peace.
if you came from the YouTube channel, well, you have to be on YouTube actually to watch this.
So, yeah,
Right now,
it's only on YouTube. So.
We'll post it everywhere else, but it's just
And if you can, guys, we're just starting. So like, comment, subscribe. We don't even do that. See, we don't even do that on our actual YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But here we are. So let us know what you
Selling
want to
ourselves
see us
short.
talk about, stories. Is that where you want to because obviously we're here to talk to you guys. We'll do Q&As and stuff on a personal level. So anything you guys want to hear, please comment below or this and that, just whatever. Literally
Comment below.
whatever, man. Because I'm always glad to talk to anyone that watches our stuff or respects our stuff. I'm there for you all the fucking time. And Juzzy as well.
Cam is there for you all the fucking. You
the
need,
time,
you need to talk
24
to
hours.
someone.
Message me.
Cam's,
call
what's
me.
Cam's phone number?
I
Mike?
might reply,
What's my phone
maybe.
number?
0402 995.
Yeah, guys, call Cam. He's always there for you. What a strange thing to say. So we went to UK early this year. Then we went to, I'm going to tell a story. We told it once on YouTube, but because we put COVID in the title, we got 9,000 views. And we're hitting 100k each video at that point.
No, I still got more than that, 30,000 maybe. But who
Maybe
knows?
by now.
It was not the usual spoilers.
Yeah, so Cam and I went to UK. We filmed in 16 cities or towns in 25 days, which is harder than you think. It was a lot of work.
Trust me. When you're filming 16 cities and was it even 25?
25 days, yeah.
25 days, 16 cities.
So some,
you gotta
because you haven't got 25 Saturdays to film, so you got to make it work. A couple of Wednesday sessions. The
Uni
last three
nights,
Friday
Thursdays,
Saturdays,
Sundays, sessions
the last three Friday Saturdays, we doubled
Friday,
up.
Saturday.
And we're back. Fucking creating a lot of editing for myself, post production. Yeah, so we went around the UK, 16 cities in 25 days, and it was hectic. We slept in a rental car. Cam slept in the front seat. He gave me the back seat. But because cars are actually really small in the UK, it didn't really matter. The back seat, I couldn't stretch out, obviously, full. And I'm only 5'10", 5'11". I'm closer to 5'11" than I am to 5'10".
Give yourself 6 foot, dude.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on. Stop lying to
I
me.
couldn't-
6 foot. He's lying to He's just on 6.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't lie about I wouldn't say I'm shorter than I am. No, all I remember, I've only measured myself twice in my life. My license, when I was 16, 17, I think I was 179. And then we measured ourselves in Melbourne when we lived in Melbourne, remember?
Dude, of course I remember that. 2015. How can I forget? That was a time. That was the start of it all, really. All coming up to this moment that we are right now is
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Melbourne. And just everything. Our whole friendship group, who we met, where we've been, how we lived our lives, just all come together to just for me and Juzzy to make this happen.
Cheers to that.
And cheers to that.
Yeah, so we did the UK tour, slept in a really small car. Shout out Cam's grandma. Absolute sweetheart. We stayed there for four nights, maybe 5.
And that was it. That was us chilling. That was our downtime.
That was cool.
That
That was my favorite bit of the whole tour.
that was
So fun.
And
I love family.
Yeah, love family. But like I was cramping. Like people don't realize because they see us like traveling, like going, oh, you guys like, and it is lit. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking awesome. I love traveling.
And then we had no money then. Only
none.
what we had made. Cam made the money for the actual tour.
So Jazzy was doing the editing at the time, and I would go out and I would busk on the street. I play the didgeridoo. So some of you may have seen me play. Like, I'm not too sure. I've seen me out. Like, so I would go and I'd sleep. It was Toyota Corolla at the time. I would go out and I'd sleep in my Toyota Corolla, and I'd play music. And then I'll just sleep in my car and I'll just travel around doing that. So I'll just like, because you always see these comments like, how do these guys have this money to travel and do this? Like, because we were working like, because all our videos were getting demonetized all the time, everything. Like we were getting massive, massive views, and we were missing out on thousands, tens of thousands of dollars because we don't bleep out the swearing. We want the best content for everyone to watch. So we were missing out on tens of thousands of dollars. Every month, really, which the views were pulling at the time. Every month, we're missing out tens of thousands of dollars. Like,
well, we did it just before 2019. I know we're talking on the UK deal. We did 100 million views in 2019, and we didn't start pulling real views till August.
Yeah, like
till Lucy City. We had a couple of million viewers before that in Tell Something Your Mum Doesn't Know on Facebook alone. Then by the time August rolled around, the start of August, we started Lucy City in Australia, and the last 4 months were an absolute shit show.
And then it was just mayhem once we started Lucy City, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, that was awesome. That was just like, that was the all-NBA. Obviously, the festivals, helped doing the festivals. Like, obviously, you guys love the festival videos. We love the festival videos. They're awesome. Absolute spoils. But, like, yeah, so we were just, like, missing out on tens of thousands of dollars. I was on the street. Jazzy was working hard, editing, doing, like, this and that, like, promo, whatever needed to be done. And I was there busking on the street, saving up so we could go to the UK because we had a lot of people message asking, can you please come to, like, London or Manchester or Liverpool? So many people were asking us. They were begging, please come UK, ple's come UK. Because we're going to go.
You asked during fucking the summer.
Oh,
it was fucking cold.
So I was there and I went busking like, I goes about 10 weeks, just basking, man. Like I play the didgeridoo and I have a cajon drum and like I got my case out there busking for like 8-hour stints at a time, like full on, like, and obviously like, heaps of people coming up to me that watch the videos because I do it like during the night. Like so many people come up to me, they're going, "Oh my god, no way!" Like Bread Gang. I'm like, "Yeah, man, how are we, bro?" Like that ain't you. Like you're busking. Like this is you. I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." Like, and I met so many people while I was actually busking, making the money so we could go travel and do these trips to bring content for you guys. Like we were just like, I met like hundreds. Like, I remember like some nights I have like hundreds of people just come up to me, not because I was busking, just because like you're the guy from Bread Gang, and people were like. The legends, man, like giving me money, being like, I love what you're doing, I respect what you're doing, and giving me money, not because of like my basket, my musical talent. They'll give me money just because like, ooh, a bit of a burp in there, because I was loving what I was doing. Like, I want to help you out. I want to see you boys do well. Go get that fucking bread and make that content and get.
Let's get that bread, boys,
and fucking make that content. We did. Let me tell ya.
Fucking oath. And then yeah.
And that's how we do it. Like everyone's like, how do you guys do this? How do you guys get this money? Well, that's how we work hard for it.
When's your last job? Last time you had a job?
Last time I had a job was, oh man, listen to this. Like this is it. Like this is me. Like this is what I got. Like I've got this social media, which is Breaking, which is an amazing platform that me and Jazzy have created. But like I've been busking on the street for like 5 years. So I was busking before Bread Gang. That's what I do. Like same as Jazzy. Jazzy taught me the ways of busking. I met Jazzy when he was busking Byron Bay in 2013.
Oh, that's how we met.
I was not there. I would not know Jazzy. This would not be a thing. Who knows, man? Our lives would be completely different if we never met.
Yeah, man. It's the little things.
There were 6 of us. I was traveling up in a car. They could not handle the instinct. Absolute nugs. I'm going like me and this other mate who's still one of our best friends named Eddie Dawn.
Eddie Diggity Dawn.
Diggity Dawn.
Eddie Diggity knock your ass out, Dawn.
So like they're being absolute nugs. I'm like, I got to go for a walk. So me and Eddie like, yeah, man, let's just go for a walk. And I seen this guy. He's like, hey man, what's going on? Let's walk over. I'm like, yeah, start talking. Jazzy starts, like, obviously Jazzy's music's incredible, an amazing artist. Starts playing these fucking fire bangers like nothing I ever heard before, man. It was like hearing Jack Black for the first time. And I'm going, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind hearing Jazzy for the first time. I just met him. Yeah, no, that was later.
No, that was
later.
I didn't write
So
that
he'd
for
done
2 years
this
after I
song
met Cam.
called Slut Roll Call. Like, and it was fire, man. I was just going, oh, it was an absolute spoil. It was literally beyond a spoil, and I'm going this, and I'm just going, oh my God, like he's playing this, I'm going, the talent is just oozing from this guy. Juzzy I was going, this, and I was like, this is like when I was Domino's to live and didn't have much money. I went and got a 20 for the man. He didn't take it. No, that was the next time. So I gave him 20 at the time. And then, anyway, I gave him a 20. Like, this is when I didn't have much money. A 20, to me at that time, that was like, you know when you're a kid and you get $5 to go buy lollies? That was that. That was my 20 when I was 18. You know what I mean? Like, that was that to me. I gave it to Juzzy. And I just sat there in awe. And I'm like, this guy's something special. And, like, when I met him, I knew he was something special. And it's just, here we still are now. 7 years later, after meeting each other, when Juzzy was busking on the street, and we've created this, and then I knew this guy as soon as I met him. Like, I meet a lot of people, so does Juzzy. We're outgoing, we've got vibes, like very like outgoing, drawing personalities. Like, I meet a lot of people. When I met Juzzy, I knew this guy was something fucking special. And here we are, 7 fucking years later, fucking doing something with it anyway. I'm not sure what we're doing, but it's going on.
His glasses.
$2 each. You won't be liking that.
That's so funny. So my side of the story is Cam and Eddie approached me in Byron Bay, and I was playing music at the time. Not quite the way Cam describes it. It was all right.
It was something else. He's down.
It was all right. I've certainly improved since then, which I'm really grateful about. I had a lot of good musical influences in my life, so there's no one that influenced me much like Cameron, and probably Cam would say the same about me, because if you know Cam personally, which is you'd be very fucking lucky to know Cam personally, there's no energy like Cameron. Like, the room lights up when Cam's in it, and like people say that about everyone. Like, someone dies, you're gonna say that about them, but we say that about Cam while he's still alive, so you know it's special. Anyway, so Cam and Eddie approached me. And there's so much support from them on social media after that.
Jazzy, cutie.
Look at us. And yeah, Cam tried to give me money. I said I won't take money from friends. And back then, when we were busking, people think you don't make as much money as a busker. We were making a lot of fucking money, put it that way. It was like, I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. We had friends doing illegal activities, and we were like making more money than them. You know what I mean? Like, some of the good job, we're making more money than them. We're making a lot of money. So it was about the hustle. It was also about the music, because me and Cam are like big music lovers. But busking's about the hustle.
The hours you put in as well.
Excuse me. You pull hours. And for me not to take money off Cam, I'd take a child's piggy bank from them. I'm not kidding. It's like, it's an absolute hustle, and you'll never understand. So words won't do it justice. So I won't even talk about it. I won't throw numbers around like a loser. But we're making big money, and Cam flashed 20. I was like, nah, bro, I don't take money from friends. And 2 years later, I was doing a road trip with some friends, and I said,
life changing. Ding 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 ding.
And I said, no matter where we go, no matter what we do, we're trying to move cities in Australia, but we're with a bunch of other creatives, some professional poker players and and I said, there's just 2 people we got to visit, Cam and Eddie. Went to Wollongong to meet Eddie first, and Cam a couple hours later, because you're working or some shit. And then, yeah, the rest is history. We moved to Melbourne, we got a place. Cam went back to where he's from, his hometown, for a minute. We're like, me and my childhood friends were like, I wonder if this crazy cunt's coming back.
Oh no, let me butt in for 1 second as well. So when I left, and we had the best night, so all the boys, there's like 150 people playing in this Wollongong poker tournament. We rock up. The boys finished 2nd and 3rd.
No, first and third.
First and third, like killed it. Ridiculous.
Not me. I got 10th or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So Juzzy killed as well, and we're like making tunnels for everyone out there. Like, we're creating a vibe. Like, these poker players, because you know what people like when they gamble, they're all serious. Like, no one's like, people having a good time, and they're not having a good time. Us younger people are having a good time. When you're older, they've all lost 70, 80, 90, $100,000 on the poker. They're not having a good time.
True.
You know what I mean? But we're younger, we're fresh too. We're all loving. We're making tunnels. They're all high five. Everyone's having a good time. We're having the best time. Like, yeah, and like, we're going to Melbourne. Let's road trip down to Melbourne. I'm like, yep, sweet as. I'm coming with, no worries. So I'm driving home, right? I live 50 minutes away. I'm driving home. I'm driving up this like this forest area. There's heaps like wombats, kangaroos. I hit a wombat. A wombat. Wombat. Who cares? Anyway, I hit a fucking wombat. Boom. There goes my bumper. See you later. I was like, oh, man, I get back. I'm like, I don't know. I think that was a sign. Like, I don't know if I should go. Like, I was like, my bumper's gone. Like, should I still go? Like, what's happening? I was like, I was off it. I was off going. And then the boys, I was still going to go anyway. But then, yeah, go tell your story.
Yeah, well, I was going to tell exactly that. Yeah, Cam went back to his hometown, smashed into a Wombat. And he was like, oh, I don't know if we're coming down. We drove to Melbourne.
But I was always coming secretly.
And then, long story short, Cam comes down. We get a house, and it's history from there. I made a few hits that year. Cam started busking. Cam's a very, very talented musician. You're actually, I would say, a better musician than me. I don't know. You're musically really talented. That's true.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends what you call songwriting. That's really, I'd say, where my skills are. Songwriting, maybe flow and bars.
This man is a motherfucking poet.
But I haven't made that much music in the last 2 years because of bread gang and stuff like that. But it's all part of the plan, and we're still rocking it. We're still young, healthy, handsome devils with 100,000 motherfucking followers, boys.
On which platform? Which one of them?
No, we have a good time. All right, so that's the story of how me and Cam met. We want to keep these podcasts short for the time being, so we're going to cut it off, and you can look forward to more episodes. And I'm sure as we progress as podcasters, because this is our first ever podcast together with no plan, we're talking way too fucking fast, talking shit, loving. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it. I hope you did. But yeah, I'm Just a Game. This is Cam Baz.
Man, we have so much more, dude. That went so quick. We have so much more to tell you guys.
Fuck, we got some stories to say.
Stories on stories and how we... Oh, my God. Stay tuned. If you like it, dude. Subscribe. Put those bellies on. Bell notifications. And please like and comment. And just
subscribe to the channel.
That's what we need. Subscribers for now. So, yeah.
Just hit the subby. Couple of likes.
The subbies. And
Let's get this bread, boys.
Let's get this bread, guys. Thanks for listening. You. Shimona.